I was about to go to the post office to drop off mail, but I seen Morgan, our mail lady, house down from other boxes for the community here. So I'm gonna give her my packages, but I have to hurry up and get my own mail, our house mail over here before she scolds me. Last time I gave her mail, she was like, I got a bone to pick with you. You need to start getting your mail from the box. Oh yeah, I forgot. And it was stuffed. Usually she brings it to the door, but you know, they're busy too, so they don't always have to do that. But she's pretty cool and I love talking to her. It's good to know your male men and women. Not all of them are nice. We used to have one that knocked on the door, like pounded, like just horribly. And I had to get after him and I was like, you know, this is a ringer, right? I got you recorded. Do you want me to share it on social media? And I did use my subscriber account. Like, this is how much people I got subscribing. They're not going to like what you're doing, and you're setting a bad representation with everybody else. And those are things I think about too in my own community of reselling and putting out to the world of look good, do good, be a reflection of your community. There are bad apples, but that doesn't mean they can't change. But it also means there are more likely some that will never change. But those are ones we don't worry about. They got their own stuff that they got to deal with. And for you all, I'm here for you, and I hope you're here for me too. So let me go get my mail before she finishes and then yells at me. So I'd rather have this picked up and then give her 2 packages, which I'll tell you about here in a second. And it is freaking hot. It's 106 today. Look, I could hear the engine of the little beep beep, like she's honking. She's like, you better get your shit. Hey, what's up, Morgan? I had to hurry up and come over here before you get mad at me again. You see how that works? I saw it and I was like, oh, I gotta go get mail. Because I was about to drive off. And go drop some off.
You're good.
Okay.
I get a coupon. Hold on.
Coupon?
Yeah, you get one of these lovely things, you know. How's your business going?
It's going good. I got 2 orders for you here in a moment.
Okay.
Give me a second. All right. Earlier this morning, I ended up getting an order for these glasses that I showed you just a day ago, or a few days ago. They were the Fox Racing. They sold for $40 plus shipping. I was about to go drop them off, like I said, and I pulled up a little bit and I saw Morgan there loading stuff. And then the other order that I got are for some Ultima boots. They sold for $57. They're going to be an international order, and they're a really good brand. So keep an eye out on these things. I'm going to be looking for more glasses to resell. They're small, lightweight, don't take up a lot of space. Where are we going? Are we going to go eat somewhere? Oh, I like their burgers.
I know, they got a good taste to them, right?
They do.
Don't taste like mystery meat like McDonald's do.
Mystery meat? I like
Right.
that. Thank you, Morgan. I'll see you.
I'll scan them right now.
Okay. Let's put this down over here and get organized. See what's my mail, Karla's mail, or Mama Dola's mail. I'm usually the one sorting it out. And Mama Dola's stuff, I usually just put it on her bed. She'll be back in October. I was reading her the comments to everybody that everybody was sending her, and to Tip. And Tip will look over at me like, oh. He'll lay down, he'll look, and he'll be listening. I believe they understand. And then Karla's like, what? They said that? What? Get a smile. It makes me smile with the comments that they receive. What is this? Do you have a current VA disability benefits rating? You got to be careful, folks, for veterans out there and people, anybody claiming benefits, be careful. Don't just follow a flyer that you see that comes in the mail and it's like, oh, that's exactly what I needed. Look for official websites. There's a lot of people being scammed, especially our elderly people, because everything seems legit. And not just elderly people, there are younger people too coming out throughout the woodwork saying that they're getting scammed on stuff and it looks legitimate. So if you ever also see text messages, is one thing that I've been receiving saying that you have this package at USPS, but we cannot deliver it to you. Click on this link to confirm this issue. And don't click on links that send you through the post office. They will not do that. If you have an account that you order something like stamps or shipping supplies, things of that nature, merchandise that they sell and collectibles, they would be emailing you to the email that you have an account with. So if you're just getting random stuff, that should be a first sign to not click on it. It's something I do click on, report as junk. My mom, Mio, can you please send me the name of the something? Let me see what that is here in a moment. Joe Janet Agency. So be careful with scams, folks. If you have anything that comes with your bank saying a text message to do this or that, or you're having some issues, anything with an issue, go directly to your bank. Call them off the number that you have, not what you're being sent in a text message. Even if it is them, it's better to be safe than sorry to go directly to them. So I got another Joe Janet Insurance Agency. They even have the address as a local one, State Farm. So my thing is, why isn't State Farm advertised on this? See this right here? I don't know if you can see that, but it doesn't show State Farm, but in a letter on the inside, State Farm. So my mom's asking, I talked to her this morning, and my sister, Kelly Iris, and I got to see my niece. My nephew Ivan was asleep, but Kelly is watching, looking over my mom. She had 2 bone spurs, one on each of her feet, and they removed one yesterday. So my sister's staying with her and helping her out, and she was saying that my mom was driving my sister nuts because she doesn't know how to stay still. The doctor said, stay still, don't move around as much. So that's why my sister's there. But every time my sister turns her back on her to go walk to the kitchen or somewhere, my mom is hopping around and she's like, Mom, stop. So it's hard to stay still when you're very active. And my mom is hard-headed. So I laughed. I said, good luck. Good luck with it. But I was talking to her for a while. It was always good talking to my mom and my dad. They're divorced, but I love them both. And they're both doing well. So I was telling my mom about tea. I was making my favorite go-to tea, which I will probably have some after we eat because Karla's hungry and she's folding up her clothes. Hopefully when she gets it, she enjoys it. But this tea right here goes a long way, folks. This Yerba Mate organic tea, I use a teaspoon now. I was using half a teaspoon at first, which is really good, but I feel like a teaspoon is good. And a teaspoon for this bag, I've already had it for a couple of months already, and I've only gotten this far on it. I have it like every other day, sometimes 2-3 times a day. Waking up today threw me off. As soon as I got back inside, Karla was folding clothes upstairs in the bedroom, and I just fell asleep. And I think I would nap for like a good 2 hours. She woke me up to make sure I eat. And I've been wanting to take her to the Sorry Not Sorry place. I think I mentioned that previously. And we tried, it was just busy, like 30 people deep busy. I'm gonna take you with me to a friend's house. He picked up some things and sent me a photo of some paperweights. We'll see how this goes, because he has a lot of stuff other than just this, and often picks up things on the side of the road, curbside picking. And it's something I want to do and hang out with him. We talked about it before, but I know that he gets up early. Omar is very busy, very active on social media, on YouTube and on TikTok. He is doing a lot of work, and I love his family. I like seeing them, and it's about time I go over and give him a visit and see what he has for me. What's all these boxes, man?
Trash.
Basura?
Yeah.
Oh, what is that? Oh, I got the world in the palm of my hand. That's right, y'all. What is that to? What does that go to?
I don't know. I think it's a lamp.
I think so. There's like a plug or something there.
Yeah.
That is cool. Omar got a lot of stuff, and I see something right over there. I got stuff for you too, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I completely forgot. It's in my trunk of it's in my truck. Omar always finds the coolest things, man. Let's look at the butt here, made in India. Not sure what kind of metal this is. There's 2 of them. These for sale, or are you keeping these? All right, that's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Where's everybody at, inside?
Yeah.
All right, so I actually have stuff to donate to Omar, and I told him if he could come over. Is this the stuff? come over tomorrow. I think I got this mixed up. Not that bag. I'll have to go through that bag because that's not the one. Busy little area and I'm right on the corner, so I could tell that was a motorcycle. Oh, dude. What the hell? Okay, not this bag either. It's a Ryan Spooner shirt. I think. Oh, there they are. I have a lot more to be cleaning up. I think I was gonna give this to him. Yeah. Here's some stuff. I just get the Omar. I already gave him a box of things. And now, as I'm giving him stuff, I am buying stuff from him. And I don't care that I have to pay for it because that's not the way I roll. Business is business. You gotta know how to separate it amongst friends. Is it worth it? Is it not? I'll show you when I get home what I got. All right, I got a bundle of things in here. Some really good stuff in my opinion that I'm gonna be having on Knickknacks and on eBay. So for right now, all right, we'll get back to that bundle when I get home. And then I gave Omar some things too, and I told him to meet me at my storage unit tomorrow to pick up more things. I want this to be the last month that I have to pay for my storage unit. So for right now, we're gonna go into Sorry Not Sorry, and there is no line. Yesterday, there was like 30 people deep. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're just gonna cut straight through here because we're a rebel like that. What's going on, folks? All right, ice cream in this 106-degree weather. It is 7:13 p.m. I'm gonna do my best to get home as fast as possible. And we all know how that goes when you're in a rush. There seems to be traffic in every red light possible, as if the world is just trying to keep you to slow down. 7:23, everything was pretty good. 2 red lights, that's all right. Let's go inside and try this flight. Pause your game, my love. Let's try out this ice cream. You wanna try some ice cream, Ted? You can't have no ice cream. You're lactose, allegedly. Feels like it's cool. All right, we got the flight, and I sent Karla, who's my camera woman right now, the flavors that we got, and they are a little smooshed in there, but it feels nice and cold. Hold on, Bula. So the flavors that we have are select. I just asked them for their top 4 since the flight consists of 4. These are smaller scoops compared to the regular scoops. And altogether, I'll show you what I paid, or tell you what I paid for. So one is gonna be ubi honeycomb. One's gonna be bubble berry cheesecake, OG butter cakes, and double stuffed cookies and cream. Oh, this container is really good. Oh. It's sunny proof. Here, you try it. That doesn't show it. It has to be this way.
It will show. It's showing ice cream.
Okay,
Oh,
exactly. Karla does not want to be recorded. Okay, respect the wifey, the boss lady. What she was showing you right here were some of the waffle pieces that you could eat with. I really don't want to eat it with the waffle because I feel like that is very sweet and it takes away the taste of the ice cream. So I think this is the crumble one. The cheesecake. I like the texture of this. It has a nice, soft, texture. It's not
I
like
thought this had crumbles.
It's not like a. It's not like a whip.
I thought that had crumble in it.
It's not the ubi.
It is ubi, but isn't it ubi honeycomb?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just honey.
Oh, is it?
Like caramelly.
Oh yeah. I was thinking it would be like something crunchy.
Yeah.
Some
honeycomb.
Some extra. Yeah.
Like that cereal.
Well, what I was hoping the ubi honeycomb wasn't, I was hoping the honeycomb wasn't this thing that we got from Hawaii. I do not like the taste of that. I'm gonna see if we have some. Okay, so it wasn't from Hawaii. I just remember getting it around that time frame, or at least Karla did. is this honeycomb from Trader Joe's. I do not like the taste of this candy or sweet. It just tastes weird to me. There's little pieces of honeycomb. I think sometimes it's just
That's what I was like.
such a small piece. Oh yeah, that's a big one. Is that honeycomb? I think it is.
Can't really see it because the sun.
Yeah, it's hard to tell, but it's a nice big piece of what I believe honeycomb cookie. I think this one's the OG.
No, it is that candy.
There is that candy?
But it's made different. You gotta try it. It's actually not too sweet.
Nope, I don't like it.
You don't even know. Try it.
I know. If it's that,
It's different. Like it's actually
different. Yes, it's different. Okay, I'll try it. She
no.
gave me
You
the look.
gotta try the honeycomb. You didn't grab it. It's on the side. Just grab a small piece. Why did you buy a big one if you don't like honeycomb? No,
Because I don't have to eat those pieces. I don't like the big chunks of it. Yeah, I mean, the cookies and cream. The double stuffed cookies and cream. That's a good one. And I like that the cookies are not like all moistened up. There's actually like dry parts of it.
That's the cheesecake. What kind of cheesecake? I actually like the cheesecake and the bumbleberry.
I like all
The
of them.
ube is third. I would say
I think
the
the
cheesecake
ube-
is first for me. Bumbleberry second. Ube is third, and then that's last.
I am going to say the double stuffed cookies and cream is first.
I'm gonna try it with this.
Yeah, try it with the waffle. Well, to answer your question why I got a double, because I thought you would like it, so I was thinking of you. Sorry. Not sorry. Y'all see what I did right there? Because that's where we got it from. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, cookies and cream first. The bumbleberry crumble second. New York cheesecake is like right there with the bumbleberry. And then ubi's going to be last. But it's good though. It's not horrible.
No, and not only that, but because we've had so much ube flavored
Everything.
ice cream, the one you can just buy at the Asian store is
Better.
way better than this
Yeah.
one. Because it's not, it tastes like more like sweet cream, a hint of ube.
The New York cheesecake has that sweet cream from like Costco.
Huh?
Not Costco. Cold Stone. Cold Stone.
Yeah, it does have it.
Right?
Yeah. Well, they all do.
Because it has like that
They all
lemony.
have this sweet cream background. It's just they added like the flavors, you know? So like that has ube in it, that's cheesecake, and then the berry is in here.
Yeah, but I like that they still taste different. It's not like,
No,
it's the
yeah,
same
it's-
ice cream.
It's different. I don't get why ube is so popular there.
The cookies and cream. And I don't care for cookies and cream. She likes cookies and cream. That's my favorite.
That's more like chocolate,
Chocolate, yeah.
cookies and cream. That's why.
But like a softer, lighter chocolate. A good balance.
They gotta work on their ube flavor more.
Yeah, work on that. Sorry, not sorry. So I ended up paying $24 and change
Just for that?
for the flight and the double scoop card. I was like,
Oh, for the, I thought it was
for
just
everything.
this.
No, for everything. To me, that's a pretty good price. I feel like it's really good quality ice cream. It is sorry, not sorry creamery. It's not cheap ice cream where you feel like little bits and pieces of ice. Like this is some really good stuff. I don't think Cold Stone has anything to worry about. There's always space for other people to come in, and I hope they do well. And when you give it a try, let us know what you think about it and what your favorite flavor is. They have, I think, 2 locations up in this area, but this is the one I went to closest to us.
This is their new location.
Their new location?
The other one is in Summerlin. That's why it's so busy here.
Plus,
But if you're
it's hot.
lactose, this is not the place where you.
Or even if you are, just be close to a restroom.
Or take lactate.
I know a couple of people that are lactose hardcore, but they are like, I got it. After eating that ice cream, I saw that there was a pile of dishes that needed to be taken care of. So I was doing that. Karla continues to play her game. She loves Animal Crossing. She's got a new update. So just the other day for the past week or two, she's been doing like this fishing thing and catching sharks and all these different types of fish and stuff to get monies and to buy buildings. And I don't know, I don't get it. But now she's like an interior decorator. And I think she loves that even more because she loves decorating. Very, very well. Everything inside the house, she's decorated and gets compliments all the time. And I'm the type of person that gives people credit, big or small. And I never hesitate to do it, especially the people that I like. It is around 8:30 or 9 now. So still early in the day. I took a nap earlier and I feel wide awake. All right, had to come upstairs real quick to get a black light because I think one of the paperweights that I got from Walmart glows. Let's find out. All right, here are the things, well, all the things but two that I have right over there by the TV. I think I'll show you those tomorrow because it's starting to get late and Karla's asking to go spend time with her and she shouldn't have to ask, but I get so excited when I get things. I start listing stuff, which I'm doing a lot better at. So let's start with some things inside here. We have some very cool, unique paperweights right here. Here's one, and then I would say it's gonna be one that matches. I'm gonna say that one is a polar bear. I'm not sure what that one is, but it looks like candy. It looks like it's almost like a marshmallow of some sort, or like one of the white jelly beans. I always say they're white licorice. I don't think they're white licorice because I don't think they make that, but I do love me some black licorice. And this one, I knew what it was immediately. Even though it doesn't say it, I know the style. This is by Blue Sky. This is a February cake, and this is the first time I've come across a little trinket that's on the inside of there, inside the trinket itself. So nice little birthday cake. This is a February cake. Blue Sky by Heather Goldmink. 2002 vintage, still brand new with tags. I'm going to be taking this inside because there is adhesive that goes on here. With the heat here in Vegas, this could come apart and the adhesive would be coming undone. So I'll have to end up fixing that. So I'm not going to do that because I know better and take that inside. And that reminds me, I think I have something inside here that I've had for a while. This is also, I believe, by maybe, no, not Blue Sky, but something similar. And hopefully the weather, look at that. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. The adhesive comes undone because of the heat. So I'll be taking these inside. This right here, I'll be re-gluing this. I'll try to find a good adhesive for us, for it and get it fixed myself. So this right here is for stamps. You roll out the stamps, you put them inside there and then pull them out, for example, like that. Let me keep that in there. This one right here is a little stone, hand-carved stone. A lot of these can be made majority of like Africa or the Safari 2002 vintage. Nice, has some little scratches on there, nothing crazy. These usually go for like $15, $20, $30, usually around $20. So very cool little design there. My friend Callie Luis ended up inviting me to sell on his YouTube channel. Not this Thursday, but next Thursday. And I'll be bringing some of this stuff on there. If you're interested, I'll put it in a community tab. This is one, I think it might be brass. Is very nice. This is the first time I've seen one this nice and brass. And the decorations on here are killer. I like this. I don't know if I could drink out of this or if it's used for candles. There was nothing in the inside that shows or warranted that somebody used it for candles. But this is very, very cool. One of the coolest brass pieces I've come across. And I've come across some really cool ones. I'll show you next time about one that I found that was featured on Star Trek. And it's called The Unnamed Object, I believe. Oleg Cassini, I come across a lot of his stuff. He has a lot of iridescent type dishes and trinkets that you come across. And this is the first time I've come across Oleg Cassini colored paperweights. And these are really nice. They're like diamond shapes. Very, very cool. I don't know if these are signed themselves, but it is usually the stuff that I come across is signed. So I have some research to do on this. There's a green one. I think this is blue and red. And how I know it's Ole Cassini's because it's right on the box and on the back. There's some other cool stuff that I ended up getting from Omar. Some little trinket dishes. I like the inside of them. Very, very cool. It's the first time I come across pottery like this. And I got 1, 2, and a larger one down here. Let me move this paperweight. So that one is very, very cool in my opinion. And then this one right here, I liked it. It's not a glass paperweight, but it is more of like a ceramic or pottery paperweight. I'm going to say ceramic. Nice heavy weight to this, not crazy heavy. Little felt bottom to protect or prevent any scratches. And then I got 2 of these. I'm not sure if this is brass or bronze. I got some more research to do. And this is made in India. I think I was showing y'all this when I was at Omar's. And when I was getting this, Omar pointed out if I wanted this over here, put that there. He was asking if I wanted this because he thinks it goes with it, but I don't see how. But he pointed out that it's also made in India. And I said, sure, why not? And plus, Omar gives some really good deals. Here's some other things. I don't know the value of this stuff, but I thought they were very cool. And I'm sure the things that I haven't researched or don't know about yet is going to make some decent money. This one, I don't know if it's Murano. I did use Google Lens. There's a clear bottom underneath. A very nice confetti vase. Not big, not too heavy, not small, just right. I like the size of this stuff. And I'm probably going to throw this inside the Murano Facebook group and see if they can confirm if it's Murano or not. That's a really good platform if you think you have Murano to share photos on there. Weight and dimensions, the heights, and maybe some more of like the base or the bulb of a vase, something like that, to help people who are more experienced with it could tell you if it is or not Murano, or more than likely Murano. This is also another one, Melifiori. This is the first time I've come across one, and it's not thrifting. It's from Omar, so he came across some really good stuff. Here's the bottom. There is no signatures that I've seen on the base or on the edging, but sometimes I'm so in a hurry with stuff. Like right now, I really want to be inside with Karla, so I want to show you this stuff too. So once I'm done with this, I am done for the night, and then tomorrow's another day because it's going to be a very early one. This one, what's on the bottom? It looks like it has Gibson. Oh, so this is going to be my second time having Gibson, and I think I just seen a date. It looks like 1991 vintage Gibson paperweight. There are no cracks. The paperweights are all in good condition. That is one thing I was worried about because I see a lot of people say, hey Sonny, come over here, I got paperweights, and then they have like these dings and cracks. And like I've been talking about, I've been trying to find the best items and not give in to just because it's a paperweight. I want the best of it. But then again, when I get prices like $60 for all this stuff, of course I'm going to go for this because it's included. This is a nice paperweight, no cracks, no dings. This is one that I'm seeing a lot more often. Here's the bottom of it. No signatures that I've seen. This is not controlled bubbled. You would be able to tell the difference of controlled bubble like this one right here. Off on the side, this is a very, very pretty swirl blue with controlled bubbles on here, or also known as Bullicante. And this one has a signature. Oh, there's like a maker's mark right there. And what's that say? Something City and Gentle Glass. So by Gentle Glass. Very cool one. I like this one. I feel like this one's going to be maybe $30. And then another one to point out is this one. I was really surprised once I got home after eating some ice cream. I looked this up. I made a screenshot of it, and I'm going to post it up here too. Maybe you'll take a screenshot while I'm taking a moment and see what you come across yourself. This could be very, very valuable. The top of this does screw off, but I'm only using one hand. So this is a very, very cool piece right here. Nice little bulb on the inside. It's like a perfume bottle. And then all these other things right here, we have a vintage, I would say Moroccan brass hanging tea light lantern or light. And this one is not, you could find some larger ones of these that are going to be more of like a chandelier hanging plug-in light. And if I could open this one and not break it. All right, I'm not going to break it. But this is a nice one. This might be one where it's around $60 or more. I didn't think it was worth that much until looking it up here when I got home. There are different colors, or appears of different colors. Green, there you go, blue on that end. I'm going to place this over here. Got some Birkenstock skull chanclas over here. These slip-ons, these slides, very good condition, other than there is some rubbing right on the top right there. And for the price that I paid everything for, I thought it was worth it because I ended up scooping up these modern type of paperweights as well. So every little thing makes a difference in what I get and what I add to what I'm buying. I really like the better stuff, but when you get prices like this, it's good to go for these things as well. I believe this is a very good haul, and I'll be working on getting this stuff over in an auction coming up soon. If there's anything that you've seen you're interested in, let me know. It's a lot of fun coming across glass, but I'm not just looking into glass. But what I am being aware of is not over thrifting or over buying things and not keeping up with the items that I buy to less. So I am doing pretty good, and I am making sure when I go out to like thrift stores and stuff like that, that I'm not buying too much. I'm trying to find the best things, and even placing some things that people would pick up. If you haven't seen my thrifting channel, go check it out. I am really cleaning house in what I'm doing and what I'm selecting, and doing a lot better listing to where things are paying off that are selling nearly daily with items that I have listed recently within the past couple of months up to like a few days ago. And even more viewer sales, people reaching out like the Van Halen shirt and some other items that I've come across. And I really thank you all. You do not have to buy anything, but if you're interested in something, isn't it nice buying from somebody that you know and see the quality of things that are available? And I'll be honest, if there's any flaws with things, I'm going to point them out in the email and not send it to you just because it's a few bucks and then you get it and you're like, you didn't tell me about this flaw. I am very honest about what I do because this is my business. Again, this is my livelihood, and it's the method I prefer to live in and have a lot of fun. And I hope you're enjoying it as well. So I hope you enjoyed today's video and my haul. Wait. I forgot to check something. I said I'm going to get the black light to see if anything glows. Let's see if anything glows. All right. I almost forgot. I was like, what's in my pocket when I was going inside? Let's go. All right. Black light. Let's see here. Anything inside here that glows? It doesn't look. Maybe some of the Cassini, but it's hard to tell because of that fabric. This confetti vase, no glow. Little, I think that is bronze. I think the monkey is bronze. Nothing inside here that glows. Let's move on over here. I knew this one was probably gonna glow. Look at that. You got some uranium in this one with the little fishies. That is very cool. This one does have a little bit of it, a little bit of glow. Here you go, right there. But I thought there was another one. This one, yeah, I knew this one would glow for sure. I have a larger one like this, or if I didn't sell it in my last knickknacks. So very cool pieces right here. Oh, this one has a glow too as well. Has like a red glow. I think it's red. That's cool. Oh, and then that one glows as well. Look at that. And this is a regular black light. Wow, I only thought for sure one of them was going to glow, and luckily more than one of them glows. It doesn't mean that it brings value to it. It just ends up being pretty cool because a lot more people are collecting glowy glass and wanting to display it and buying the lights for it, say on Amazon like I did. So I'm going to be adding that to my office and having an auction soon in glass. So if you're interested in a glass sale over on Knickknacks, please let me know and I'll schedule one out here in the near future.